So here's the deal. If you have W 2 income and you want to lower your taxable liability, here's what you need to do. You need to set up a PMA, which is a private foundation, which will allow you to donate 60% of your income to that PMA. What happens is, because this PMA is called a qualified organization with the IRS, you are allowed to donate up to 60% of your taxable income, your adjusted gross income, to this private financial structure, which is a foundation or PMA. And because it is a qualified PMA, meaning exists under a religious entity, a hospital, or a school, we choose the religious entity. I'm a bishop, that's what I do. It qualifies as a church, and you can donate everything to this private financial structure, and it's all tax free or tax deductible. Meaning, if you make $100,000 a year, you can donate $60,000 of that adjusted gross income to this foundation. So now, when you go to do your taxes or get your tax return done, what will happen is you'll only be liable for $40,000 in taxes. So instead of being liable for the whole $100,000, you'll be liable for only $40,000. It's pretty cool because now you're in a different tax bracket altogether. Where at the higher 100,000, you have a lot more taxes. At the 40, it's a lot less. Here's the good part. Here's the kicker. If you have been paying into the taxes every single paycheck, like most people do, what happens at the end of the year? Well, if you've donated 60% of your income to this private foundation, which you can still use and have access to the money, by the way, because you are the owner or the controller, you are the trustee of it, this will allow you to actually get a bigger tax return at the end of the tax season, because you will have overpaid in taxes. So say you made 100 grand and you're paying taxes on 100 grand, but you donate 60% of that. So that's $60,000. Your now taxable liability or your taxable income is only $40,000. Well, you would have paid taxes on $100,000. That means you overpaid. So now at the end of the year, when you do your taxes, you actually get a big tax refund. It's actually a pretty cool strategy, and this has been used for ages by many, many, many people, specifically millionaires and billionaires, who learn how to leverage this system as a way to minimize their taxable liability. If you want to learn more about how to do this, reach out to me. Just click the link around this video. And in fact, I'll actually give you a free training on all of this in detail, soup to nuts, so that way you have full understanding of how to implement this strategy in your business and in your life. If you want some help from me, then that help is available. All right. God bless. I'll see you on the other side. Check out that free training.